I don't agree. I don't believe that
Right.
because we've been asking for your attorney's name
Okay.
for 2 weeks.
Well,
Angela Hodges, the owner of Don's Tree Experts, is very good at evading justice.
we're giving you every opportunity to tell us your side of the story.
as I stated, I do not consent to being recorded. And I've told your office that our attorney will be back in contact with you. And again, you try to air some information that's not correct about us, we'll sue you.
Well,
And she says she's done nothing wrong.
could you
First,
apologize to Miss Seymour?
apologize for Miss Seymour. Apologize for Miss Seymour for what?
For taking her money.
Doing over
And then hiding from her.
Doing over $15,000 worth of work for her at a discounted price.
But victim after victim and judge after judge have all come to the same conclusion. This serial con artist needs to be stopped. And here's how we helped her victims make it happen.
Swear testimony you're about to give in this matter is true, so help you God, or do you so affirm?
I do.
All right.
Tavia Anderson is just one of many who had to prove to a judge that Angela's actions were more than just a business dispute. They're crimes.
The defendant has shown premeditated and intentional intent to not only collect money from me, but 28 other homeowners and residents.
And while Angela was a no-show in this criminal warrant hearing, Angela's attorney cross-examined Tavia, putting her on the spot to defend herself.
Wasn't there an incident where you were not at home, where she attempted to do the service for you?
Never. She's never showed up to do the service.
Tavia even had to call and question her own witness, yours truly, to help her prove her case.
Ms. Anderson and the other alleged victims had discovered that Ms. Hodges was very good at operating through the system. We call it the rip-off range, where she's discovered that she can avoid prosecution by making it appear as though it's a civil dispute.
But finally, this judge, like no one before him, ruled to grant the warrant for arrest.
All right, we're back on the record. Based on the evidence presented, I do find probable cause to issue the warrant.
And Angela's attorney, well, he was a bit at a loss for words.
We'd like to give you an opportunity to talk on behalf of your client.
I have to speak with her first. I have no comments at this time.
Are you going to recommend that she surrender?
Yes, of course.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Well, Angela didn't surrender. Instead, she was picked up a few days later by the sheriff's department at her health club. And even though it's hard to see her face, there's no doubt where she is now.
Ms. Hodges, did you understand in warrant number 19W009388 that you're charged with theft by taking? Warrant number 19W009837, another count of theft by taking. 19W009838, another count of theft by taking. This is a misdemeanor count. And wait, 19W010301, theft by deception. Ms. Hodges, do you understand what you've been charged with?
Yes.
I have to admit, when I heard about her arrest, it made me smile. But when I shared the news with one of her victims, my heart soared.
Hello?
Hi, Patty. It's Dale Cardwell. How are you?
I'm doing okay, Dale.
I'm glad to hear it. I have some good news for you.
Oh, my God. What? We won the case.
Angela Hodges is in jail.
Oh, my God.
They picked her up this morning.
Oh, God. He's working in my favor.
Yes.
He's working in everybody's favor.
Everybody's favor, finally. It might look like the end, but frankly, it's just the beginning. That's because our jails are so crowded with violent offenders, the court system will likely give this rip-off range offender the least punishment possible, like a probated sentence. That is, if she's even convicted. It'll be up to her victims to demand justice every step of the way, and Inside Investigations will be right there with them.